Hey guys, this is Patrick. I was in group A for project 2, so this was my problem up top here. And I looked at it, and when I was deciding whether to do the ratio or the root test, I saw that I couldn't just divide by the square root of k. So I decided to do the ratio test. So I took the limit as k approaches infinity, and when I solved for this and distributed my negative sign, I saw that I could factor out an e to the negative k squared on my numerator and denominator and cancel them out. So then I got this, and you plug your infinity in for k, and you get e to the negative infinity is 0. So you get 0 over infinity. And the ratio test tells us that when our result is less than 1, it converges. And in this case, it absolutely converged because it's positive. So my next test was the integral test, and I wasn't super positive if I did this one correctly. So I graphed it on Desmos, and it wouldn't let me insert infinity for the top value. But I'm pretty sure if it did let me, it looks like this is a vertical asymptote to me. So I'm pretty sure that would be a vertical asymptote, and it would not allow it to be continuous. So it wouldn't allow us to do our integral test. And also it wasn't decreasing on the interval 1 to infinity for the whole time. Its slope was 0, as we can see right there for that brief section. So I wasn't sure about that. So I tried another one, divergence test. This one was a little bit simpler. Plugged in infinity for k, and it was 0. And when that happens, it's inconclusive. So that was a successfully failed test. So my next test was the limit comparison test. So I had my original value right here, k times e to the negative k squared, which is equal to this, k over e to the k squared. And I made bn larger by subtracting 1 on the denominator. And then I put an over bn. And this is what I got. I multiplied just by the reciprocal instead of dividing by bn. And I had my k's cancel out, and then this negative 1 on the end is going to be insignificant. So I just had e to the k squared over e to the k squared, or infinity over infinity, once I plug in my infinity. And I got 1. So the limit comparison test tells us that if it's greater than 0, then both our an and bn converge. So thanks. Let me know if you have any questions.